bring the camera into work today and kind of show you guys my day. Today I will be working on this beautiful Dodge Ram TRX. The guy just bought it and he drove it from Tampa for us to work on it. We are currently in the middle of doing the windshield. As you guys probably saw in the previous clip, I went ahead and taped it. I'm just waiting to wet shrink it right now on the corners. That way they stick perfect. So I got the windshield wipers up, and we still have the hood pieces off because we did put PPF on the hood. But like I said, this guy drove all the way up from Tampa for us to work on this vehicle, which is really cool. Shows that he trusts us. We also got our brand new Willys in. And it's kind of funny that we have this TRX in because the mortal enemy of this truck is right over here. 3rd gen Raptor, brand spanking new truck too, and so is the Sierra. But those are not today's video. Today's video is going to be on the Ram TRX, and this video is not necessarily going to be a how-to video, but kind of just showing my day-to-day. And today just happens to be on a brand new TRX. So hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's get on it. All right, just tips and tricks for you guys if you do tint the windshield on the TRX. Make sure you have a ton of these rags and stuff them up underneath here, and the BCM, the control module and everything is actually underneath the dash on these new Dodges. So if you get any sort of water, if you're squeegeeing all the water to this side, it catches on this pillar right here, and it'll run down this pillar and straight onto the BCM underneath the dash. So make sure you shove a ton of these towels underneath there. Actually take apart this and just make sure that you are getting it covered. And then I also have a dash towel, which I don't have over here. They're hanging up on a thing, but I put those on the dash. And then I also have my soak rope, which I start on the passenger side, work this way, and I put all my access or extra on this side, so you guys can kind of, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but I actually have some already stuff down there. So this is actually looped 3 times on this end. So we'll go ahead and shove that down in there, making sure that we don't screw anything up on this brand new truck. Towels underneath dash, soak rope, and then dash towels, which I'll go ahead and grab now. And we'll throw these on the dash, and we'll definitely make sure we don't have any water. And then also try to use not as much water on these Dodges if you can. And yeah, you guys should be safe. Alright, about to call it a day. I'm the last one here. As you guys saw in some of the clips, the TRX is also getting a little bit of PPF and the wheels off package. That's why you guys saw the front wheel off earlier. Whenever we do that, we actually have to take off all the wheels and ceramic coat the inside of the wheel and the brakes. So that slowed me down a little bit, but as you can see, we put 70% on the back half. And I'm sure some of you guys were wondering why I was doing 70% on the back half and not something darker. The reason being is originally we were just gonna tint the front two windows in ceramic, but obviously if you just get the front windows ceramic and the windshield ceramic, you're still letting in all the heat on the back, but he didn't want to have anything darker on the back because he said it is a wide truck, these TRXs, and he did just get it, so he's afraid of maybe damaging one of the wheels or anything, so he wants to be able to see at night. So we just went ahead and put 70% ceramic on the back, which reads off like 25, I believe, so that's why I went ahead and put 25 on the front as well. I have that front door open over there, so it looks a little bit lighter. So that's pretty much gonna do it for today, guys. I hope you kind of enjoyed it. Like I said, it wasn't necessarily a how-to, just kind of want to show you guys what I was doing throughout the day. I will say, if you do plan on tinting this TRX, like I said earlier, make sure that you put all the paper towels or cloths underneath the steering column. That way you don't damage the BCM and all the electronics underneath when you're tinting the windshield. Another thing, I think I have all the door panels back together, but yeah, and then up front. Oh yeah. So on these TRXs, you don't have to pop off the whole door panel if you're going to do a bottom loading tint. You can two-stage this. I mainly do bottom loading just to do less contamination and help out with just having to pull that bottom sill out right here. So I popped the door panels. On this one, you can just pop off the top half and just pull the sill out. But whenever you do take the screw out here, you have two screws here. But this one in particular, let me see if I can't find it. What do I do with it? So you have this little plastic piece here. So if you do bottom load a TRX or any of the newer Dodges, whenever you pop this out, it sits like this inside the door handle. You can bring your pick along all the edges, but when you get to this bottom corner with this clip, you cannot do that. So make sure you can pop off, work the whole border of this, and then when you get to this bottom corner, make sure when you put your pick in there, you're not just yanking on it because you're gonna end up busting this little clip. So just make sure you kind of put your pick in there and just kind of pry it a little bit on the plastic part, and it should pop free. But yeah, definitely do not damage these trucks. These trucks are really expensive, so don't go around breaking these pieces because I'm sure the owner will be pretty upset with you. But besides that, it's a pretty easy truck. If I had to rate it tint-wise, like a 10 being the most difficult, 1 being the easiest, it's honestly probably like a 3, guys. It's really not a hard truck to tint. If you tinted a Dodge Ram before, this is pretty much the exact same thing. Just kind of be careful. It is still an expensive truck. You do have all the Alcantara on the door panels as well, so if you take a heat gun, make sure you're not getting too close to the heat gun. And besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, still have to work on the Raptor, and we still have to do the Sierra. So if you guys do kind of like these daily vlog type videos in the shop, definitely let me know, and I can upload some more for you guys. Besides that, I appreciate you guys watching. See you in the next one.